Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Here, we talk about how personal freedom fits with what society expects from us. And today's story hits that balance right on the nose. Imagine just filming in public on a regular day. And suddenly, it turns into a huge debate about rights, responsibilities, and where public interest ends and private boundaries begin. This story follows two passionate folks with cameras who really stand by their First Amendment right to film. But things get tense when they run into security and the police all over whether they're allowed to record in a public space. It's one of those situations that really makes you stop and think about how we define freedom and what it means when that freedom meets everyday rules. So stick around as we break down this whole scenario, every argument, every counterpoint, to see what it says about our constant push for both freedom and security.
Hi there!
Hey.
What's this in your back pocket? I just saw you walking it.
It's a navigational aids. What's the problem? You a tyrant?
Yeah, I am actually. What's your name and date of birth?
I don't have to give that unless
Yes, sir. I was investigating.
You have reasonable.
Do you want me to put you in handcuffs right now? Yes, sir, I do.
What is your suspicion?
It looks like you're carrying a gun in your back pocket. I'm stopping to make sure you're carrying it properly.
Have you ensured that it's not a firearm?
No, you keep turning so I can't see it. You don't have to be a dick to me.
Well, you're being one to me.
No, sir, I'm doing my job.
Am I detained?
Yeah, you are. What's your name and date of birth?
It does not matter.
Yes, sir, it does.
Do you have a crime?
Would you like me
Call
to
your
put you in?
supervisor,
He's right
please.
here.
All right.
Don't.
So what's the stop you for? For a walking stick.
And it could look like a weapon. She asked you to present it, okay?
Now she's asking me for ID.
Okay.
I don't need the ID unless there's reasonable articulated suspicion that I have committed a crime and committing a crime or about to do a crime.
Sir, and her suspicion was that you were armed, okay? And she's asking you for your ID.
Well, now she has verified that I am not armed. Okay. So there is no
You got
problem.
your ID or not?
I do have my ID, but you don't need it.
Okay. Okay.
You deserve it.
77 Whiskey Mike detained. I don't know where his wallet is.
Where's your wallet at, sir? I don't have my wallet on me.
Okay, where's your ID?
Where's your ID at? Pocket. Which pocket? You are not allowed to search me.
It's in this pocket.
There you go.
Thank you.
I want your names and badge numbers.
1257 on Nick 654 27.
Yeah, 4427.
Preferably
Hotel
your cards.
322 457 61 2540.
Yeah, 22, 23.
Sir, you legally blind? Yes, I am. Okay. I had to walk up here in the dark for jury duty, which was canceled. Why aren't you using your stick? You don't have to use your stick all the time? Not all the time.
ID card alone.
26.
Green.
All right, Mr. Hodges. Was that hard?
It's going to be. I want your name and your badge number. You know what? Put him in jail for resisting.
Okay. All right, let's go.
I want your name and badge number too, sir.
Have a seat.
You want to pick my property up, please?
I sure will, after you have a seat.
You want to pull this out of my back pocket?
Sure. Here, I'll grab your jacket for you, too.
This situation is a good reminder of how quickly a calm moment can turn into a power struggle when rights and emotions collide. The man in the video was walking peacefully, carrying what turned out to be a walking stick, not a weapon. Yet the officer jumped straight to suspicion and demanded ID without clear reason. That's where things went wrong. In the US, the Constitution, specifically the Fourth Amendment, protects people from being detained or searched unless there's reasonable suspicion of a crime. Simply carrying an object that looks like something else isn't enough to strip someone of their rights. What stands out most is how fast things escalated once the man tried to calmly explain his rights. Instead of backing off after seeing it was just a stick, the officer doubled down, insisting on ID and threatening arrest. That kind of reaction shows how misunderstanding the limits of authority can turn an everyday encounter into a constitutional issue. Citizens aren't required to hand over ID just because an officer is curious. There has to be a lawful reason, not just a hunch. The man kept his cool, asked good questions, and filmed everything, something the First Amendment allows and actually helps keep everyone accountable. The video proves why knowing your rights matters. If more people, including officers, truly understood where the legal lines are drawn, encounters like this wouldn't blow up the way they do. Respecting boundaries, both legal and personal, shouldn't feel like a challenge. It's just part of living in a free country.
Hi, Sergeant Allen with the Green County Sheriff's Department. I'm sure you're going to know my number is 2804.
Okay.
So we got that started. Why are you here harassing these women inside this building?
Harassing.
You've been harassing the Sheriff's Department, everybody that works in the Sheriff's Department, by coming up to them, flashing your cameras right in their face. I already know it's recording. I'm recording also.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yep.
Uh,
So what is your purpose here today?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Like that.
Right on the door, it says you can't record inside.
Is that right?
Yep.
Is that it?
It's actually state policy.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
State policy.
Yep.
So, are you familiar with the differentiation between policy and law?
Okay. Are you understand that you're refusing to leave, right?
I'm refusing to leave.
Did you not tell them you were refusing to leave?
No, got it all on camera.
It's all on camera. Can I have a copy of that?
I mean, do you want to give me $5? I had to pay $5 to get your guys' footage.
I don't want to know.
Okay. Well, no.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Wait, 2808. Yeah.
Okay. So, I got a few questions for you, my man.
I'm not going to answer your question.
No. Okay.
Yeah. So,
It goes both ways, huh?
yep.
I see it.
Yep. You want to be like that? I'm not going to answer your question.
All right. Well,
So, anyways, these women feel threatened by you. Is that they do?
okay. Do you feel threatened? My bad. I
I'm
didn't even
clearly
mean to have
not
my
threatened.
hand in my pocket, man.
I'm clearly not threatened by you.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I know you're here. You're trying to cause a scene.
I'm trying to. You're the one who came out.
You're right.
Spitting accusations.
Okay. So you didn't show up here.
What do you mean?
You didn't show up to this building. You have business here?
Yeah, I do.
You do? What's your business here?
To record.
Okay.
What's your business here?
My business here is you harassing these women.
I think it looks like you're harassing me because I'm trying to do my job and you're interfering right now.
Your job?
Yeah.
Right. Your job is to harass people now.
No.
That's what it is?
Nope.
That's what you're doing.
Is that? Do you know the IC number of that? Do you actually know what constitutes harassment?
I do.
Okay, so what is it?
You can look it up yourself.
No, I know it.
Okay.
So do you actually know it?
Yeah, I do.
So you're accusing me of what? Of repeatedly harassing these women?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Are you not? Okay. Well, you are.
Well, you asked me and now you got the answer. This is. So man, what is with that clown costume you got? You got your hand on your gun there. Are
Yep.
you threatened? Because you look threatened, man.
I look threatened.
You got your hand on your gun, dude. I don't usually hold my hand on my gun when I'm talking to people that I'm not threatened by.
This is actually how I talk to everybody.
That's how you talk. Oh,
Yep.
okay. I see. That's a commonplace for you.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
So that's nice clown out costume you got on.
Yep. Check
Yep.
out my costume. Get this.
Yep.
I look pretty nice, don't I? Pretty slick.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're here
thank you.
harassing people.
Okay. Well,
So keep harassing people.
so that is
that's-
that a lawful order?
Why do you do this? Because you get arrested and now you want to come after the police? I mean exactly what I said. So you're trying to retaliate.
You think this is retaliatory?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Absolutely.
All right. Well, and that's the thing, man. I can't stop you from having your thoughts and expressing them.
Okay.
I'm not going to take you and throw you in a cage.
No, you're not going to. You're right. You're right.
No, and it's not because I can't.
You can't. You don't have any rights to, and I don't think
You don't have any rights to, buddy.
I don't think you
You
could.
just
I
violate
don't
the
think you could if
Constitution
you
all the
wanted
time. You don't think I could if I wanted to? Okay. Well, I'm not going to test that because you'd call a whole bunch of your gang to come and defend
I don't think I
you.
need them.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, if you want to take that off, we can figure it out afterwards.
Right.
Oh, we
Well,
can.
you
I'm
see-
sticking
you see-
around
you see,
town. I'm
that's-
sticking
that's
around
against the
Green
law to
County
do
for
that.
What do you mean?
That's against the law to fight.
I didn't say anything about fighting.
You said take this off. That's what you're implying.
Well, that's in a matter of opinion, but
No,
you're out here
what I
making
said
claims.
was is you won't be able to take me and put me in a cage,
Okay.
and you can't.
Would you
So-
like to test that? I mean, I will give you the option to consent to me trying that, and if you consent and I consent, it's completely okay, right? You wouldn't arrest anybody for completely consensual interactions, would you?
Well, you see, that's what you get into. It's still battery,
Okay.
and I'm sure that you wouldn't.
Well,
feel
actually,
that way
battery
if it
is
went the other way.
unwanted, offensive physical contact. So if you
Okay.
consented, that would mean that you
Would it be
wanted it.
disorderly conduct then?
No, I think
Fighting or
disorderly.
tumultuous conduct.
Yeah, that
That
would
would be,
That
yeah.
would
So-
be in
so
a
it's
public
still against the
area
law.
only, though.
So it gets still against the law.
That's why, like, you can.
Okay.
That's why you can have
so,
MMA
so,
fights. in
So are
Sullivan.
you good here, or
Oh, you weren't needed at all, bro. You're dismissed.
I was? They called me.
Well, that's fine. But not by me.
They were threatened by you.
You're dismissed, brother. Go ahead.
They were threatened by you.
All right, that's cool. You're
So-
dismissed. You
Okay.
can go ahead, hop in that little clown car.
I don't have to though. I can stand.
I was
here.
saying you could.
I can stand here just as much as you do.
All right, well, do you want to just waste the taxpayer dollars like this? Because they're going to be seeing this.
That's fine. You're right. They are.
Okay.
So
No, they don't see
they
that.
can.
They see this.
They can.
Right. I actually got body cam footage, and you guys blocked out and
Yep.
had the audio from a lot of it.
Yep.
That's the thing. Like with
Kind of
this,
like you do too.
with this, no,
Yeah, I've seen your videos.
you have
Yep. Only cops watch your videos. So
only cops
Yeah.
watching. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's actually a lot of girls around here that watch them too.
okay,
I mean, I can't say for certain, but it could have been your girlfriend watching.
maybe I don't know.
Maybe. I know that all of my exes do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, would you like to continue standing here? Because
If you want to.
you're free to go.
I know. So are you.
Okay.
You have the free to leave.
All right. Well, that's fine. Yeah, we can just sit here and have
Want to?
the standoff.
We're not doing a standoff. We're just talking.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a standoff because, like, you have no reason to be here.
Neither do you.
No, I do. I'm
Oh.
here documenting my buildings.
Oh, actually,
You
I
see
was
these? I paid for
lawfully
these?
here, right? Because I was requested
Right.
to come
but
here by the
you're-
actual people who
right,
work
so
here.
they're gone.
So
They're gone now. They don't feel threatened anymore. I'm surprised that cameras do threaten people. You'd think that we walked in
I think
here with
it's the
guns.
people behind the cameras.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do I look like a scary guy?
Yeah. To them, you do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we got another unit. And another unit pulling up there. So we're actually gonna back up so that we don't get surrounded by the clowns. We'll have to do that. I think they're calling in the whole circus squad.
surround up?
Well, I'm just saying what it is. You guys come up, pull up on either side of us. That's a little bit intimidating. You
It is?
Yeah.
Like, you're free to leave.
Okay. You are too.
I know.
You're not needed. You're okay. Ma'am, what's your name and badge number?
Deputy Milligan 29.
No.
Yep.
You're dismissed.
Also.
You'll stay. Okay. This is actually great. I got 120 gigs to work here.
That's fine.
We got all the time in the world. What time do you guys get off?
We got all night.
All night?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's fine. I saw a lot of people with those Dow Air signs in their yard. Isn't that crazy? After he batters somebody, there's a lot of people that still put the signs
I
up.
have no opinion on that.
You got no opinion?
No.
Are you like a robot?
No, because I'm working right now. So,
Okay, so
my opinions don't reflect the Green County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, so can I get a hold of you after your work
No,
day?
I don't want to talk to you
No.
after this.
Okay. Only when you've got your badge and your gun, that's when.
Only when I have to lawfully talk to you is when I want to talk to
You
you.
don't have to lawfully talk to me, man. You're dismissed.
Okay, so are you.
Okay. Well, I don't work for you.
I don't work for you.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. No, actually I don't.
You don't?
No,
How does that work?
because you don't live in Green County.
Is that right? I pay taxes here.
It's not Green County.
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
What for?
Sales tax.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you think sales tax pays for me? Don't think that's state.
You don't think that the county has a sales tax?
I think that's state. It's set by the city, right? Set by the city?
Counties can set municipal taxes.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
No, I know they can.
Okay. Yeah, you must have studied it a lot more than I have.
Yeah, you'd be
'Cause
surprised.
I really don't care about
I
that.
know a lot about your job, and you probably don't know.
I know.
You wouldn't tell them I'm still occupied with this class.
No, you remember you dismissed me.
I did. Yeah, you are. As I said,
You know I don't work for you. As we
yeah.
got through that.
As a matter of fact,
I work for
You're the sergeant,
I work for
right?
the citizens of Greene County.
yeah, you're the sergeant.
Yep.
You can take notes from this guy right here.
This keeping his mouth shut. Yeah.
He's been doing a great job.
He's pretty good at it.
He really is. I mean, not to keep his mouth shut. I'm sure he talks when he needs to. Yeah. No need to be rude to him, man. But he's doing a good job for sure. That's for damn sure. What yeah, I got your name in that
Yep.
but I'll make sure to get a good review in on you. I don't know why you pulled up. Was there a reason you pulled up? Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything in the car today that I should know about? No illegal guns. Why would I carry it? What? Again, I don't know. You know, like maybe you pull someone over, you can plan it on it. No, nothing like that. Okay. So, and you haven't been pointed or anything tonight? Can't drink. It's like a medical condition? Yeah, I can do it. Oh, wow. Okay. So, you wouldn't mind my set? Absolutely. You don't want me in the car? Is there any reason that seems to be suspicious?
Why would that be suspicious? Out of curiosity.
But it's just like, you know, normally people comply.
Normally, so has any police officer let you search their vehicle?
No, it's actually
Okay,
a pretty tight-knit group, you know, you
So,
guys.
no police officer has allowed you to search their
This is
vehicle.
the thing, though. If you guys
Well,
don't,
you
like,
find
why do
that
citizens?
suspicious.
Yeah, do citizens always want to let you search their vehicle? Do you think that's a little bit suspicious?
Absolutely not.
Never.
Never. That is their right. If they don't want me to search the vehicle, they say, I don't want to search the vehicle.
Why wouldn't you ever want to search?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's a little bit weird. I just do it simply to show irony, like, you know.
But it's not
You get what I'm
suspicious.
saying? Yeah,
It's
it's
not
a little bit weird to
suspicious,
rummage
though, right?
through other people's shit.
But
No, that is
we-
suspicious because you guys go around asking, "Hey, can I go?"
But we don't find it suspicious if a normal citizen doesn't want us to search their vehicle. But you find it suspicious that a police officer doesn't want you to search their vehicle.
Yeah, and you know, I would
But not
say,
one police officer has allowed you to search their vehicle. Therefore, that is the average or the norm that a police officer does not want you to search their vehicle.
yeah, and I think it's normal that private citizens don't want other people not do their shit. That makes sense.
I understand.
Yeah, for sure.
Can I search your vehicle?
No,
Okay. Perfectly fine.
yeah, I think it is as well. But I just hope no one with the Greene County Sheriff's Department ever asks me if they can search my vehicle, because that clip will be going up right before they ask, you know, right in the video.
So, being suspicious.
About how, you know, if somebody doesn't want to search, they probably shouldn't have their shit searched through.
So if you,
Hold on 1 second, I gotta deal with this.
all right, well, we're gonna get out of here. We got another call to go to.
You're fleeing.
What I see here is a mismatch between feelings and rules. The Constitution protects your right to stand on a public sidewalk and record what you can see. That's basic First Amendment stuff, and courts have said it again and again. A sheriff's policy posted on a door might control recording inside non-public areas, but it doesn't wipe out rights on the sidewalk, and it can't be used to punish someone just because the camera makes people uncomfortable. Calling this harassment also stretches the word past what most state laws mean. Harassment statutes usually require repeated, targeted conduct that serves no legitimate purpose or includes threats. Filming a government workplace from a public spot may be annoying, but it has a legitimate purpose, documenting how public offices operate. If the filmer isn't blocking entry, making threats, or refusing a lawful trespass order on private property, it's not a crime to keep recording. The talk about ID is the same story. In many states, you only have to identify yourself if there's reasonable suspicion you committed a crime. He's filming isn't that. Demanding ID first and inventing suspicion later turns the law upside down. So does the "I can put you in a cage" chest thumping. Power isn't proof. If there's a real violation, trespass after notice, disorderly conduct tied to actual disruption, say so and explain it. If not, let the camera roll and move on. There was a cleaner path here, Start with calm, content-neutral info. You're fine to record from the sidewalk. Please don't enter restricted areas or block doors. If you want records, here's how to request them. No threats, no crowding, no hand resting on a gun like a conversation prop. Citizens shouldn't have to trade their rights to make public workers feel comfortable, and officers shouldn't need a standoff to show they're in charge. Clear lines, even hands, and consistent rules, that's how you honor the Constitution and state law at the same time.
See how long he follows me. What? I can hear you. Yeah, you can. You're answering me.
Officer, so we're going to pull you over for improper lane change at Audit, dark. Switch lanes in the middle of the intersection and go to your lane.
Well, I couldn't see because you were blinding me because you were riding my ass, so... I do. Maybe you shouldn't ride somebody so close. I have it on video. Well, I couldn't see. Your lights were right in my eyes. That's why I had to change this mirror. I'm getting it, obviously.
What are you, like a sovereign citizen or something?
No, you guys are the sovereign citizens. You guys think that the rules don't apply to you, not us. I only have to present it. I don't have to hand it over. I only have to present it. I don't have to hand it over. That's what the law states.
Your license. You have to present your license.
Yeah, it's right here. No.
You want to do this hard way now? You really want to do this?
This is all I have to do. So you don't want this stuff?
I do.
Okay, well, there it is. Run it. Your last name is R-I-S?
Yep.
Got it?
Nope.
Your pictures don't work? I gotta grab this stuff out of the windshield right here. Ugh. I'm just grabbing this piece of paper, sir. Ugh.
Put your license back up here.
It's down enough, I can hear you.
All right. I'm requesting you to get out of the vehicle so I can do a free air sniff with my patrol K9.
What's your probable cause?
I don't need probable cause.
Yes, you do.
Nope, not in
Yep.
the state of Florida.
Yeah, you do.
All right, get out of the vehicle.
Okay, I can get out.
All right. Turn on car, please.
What's your name?
Thomason.
This is a retaliatory stop.
Okay, unlock your car, turn it off, and please exit the vehicle.
I already said I am.
Is your car turned off, ma'am?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you hear it turn off?
No.
Oh.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Come stand up here in front of this car, please.
Back.
Come back here and do this one.
I want to watch.
Come over here. You not smoke next to a gas pump?
Okay, I'll go over here then.
Put it out. Hey, nope, not over there. No,
Oh, okay.
come back over here.
It takes an open flame to start a fire at a gas pump.
Get out.
Don't they know how fires start?
We're not firemen.
Oh, but it's common sense.
They have an on that.
They always tell people, they tell the dogs to hit. I don't have drugs in my car, so it's a conspiracy.
Fair enough.
They always do it. Oh, look at the handle. Because somebody might have touched the handle that had drugs on their hands. Probably the cop. So this guy was right on my ass. And I couldn't see where I was going because his lights were shining right in my mirrors. And finally I switched the mirror and I got over without using my turning signal because I couldn't see what was going on. He was so far up my ass. I have it on video. Okay, so that's more than a precursory search. Run around the vehicle. Am I correct?
I'm not here to argue all of it.
No, I'm asking you a question.
She's doing her job.
I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Okay.
You guys just don't like it when people know their rights, that's all.
I'm not mad at you.
This guy is, and the lady was very unprofessional and rude.
I don't believe so.
She was.
Right here. The only reason I'm here is because you weren't being compliant with the office.
How?
Allegedly, you weren't giving him your documentation.
I don't have to hand it to
You
him.
do have to give it to us.
I do have to hand it to you?
When we ask you for your license restriction.
I only have to present it, sir. I don't have to hand it over.
Okay.
Get out of my car. No, the dog did not alert because there's no drugs in the car. So you're a liar. Or your dog just sucks. Chances are you're a liar. Do you guys have body cams? Because I know the sheriff's office doesn't. Why is that?
I don't worry about it.
That's crazy. What's your name and badge number, sir? Your name and badge number?
Griffin, 286.
Thank you, sir. I've ran into this lady officer at Wawa before, and she is the rudest person. She's so rude. She like has this disdain for civilians. It's written all over her face and in her demeanor. But now I have her name and I can do a complaint against her. I'm pretty sure on the ID it also says that you only have to present it. Maybe it's not on my ID. Maybe it's somewhere else. But you don't have to hand this stuff over. He asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. I said, why? Because I know my rights. The fuck? Is your dog dumb?
No, he's not.
Oh, he must be.
There's a citation for improper lane change. You have 30 days to pay. If you don't pay within 30 days,
I'll see you in court.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a great night.
What's your badge number?
157.
See how she is?
157.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a complaint on her. Okay? Actually, you can take it, can't you? You can take the
I don't have
complaint.
any complaint filed on me, but if you want to go to the station, I can get you.
Okay, because she's always rude, even in public. I've seen her in Wawa be extremely rude to people. So, yeah. Your dog's dumb.
Okay, have a good night.
So are you. Yep. Thank you, sir, for being professional.
This stop in Florida is a good example of how easily a traffic encounter can spiral when both sides feel disrespected. The woman, known online as Tyrant Trampler 321, was driving when an officer followed her so closely that she couldn't even see in her mirrors. After she changed lanes to get some space, she was pulled over and immediately met with demands for her license and registration. From her point of view, it felt like harassment, and she started recording to protect herself, which is her right under the First Amendment. In Florida, a driver must hand over their license, registration, and insurance when legally stopped. Presenting it isn't enough. The law requires physically providing it to the officer. So, while she was right to ask questions about probable cause and her rights, she was mistaken about that part of the law. On the other hand, the officer's behavior didn't exactly inspire trust. Following a car so closely, especially with bright lights on, is both dangerous and unprofessional. Then, bringing in a K9 without real evidence made it look like a fishing expedition instead of a fair stop. What stood out most, though, was her composure. She kept the camera rolling, asked clear questions, and didn't lash out physically even when things got tense. That's the smart move. You don't win arguments on the roadside, you win them later with evidence and calm persistence. The Constitution protects her right to question authority, but it also expects officers to use their power responsibly. If both sides had respected those lines, this whole thing could have ended with a warning instead of frustration.
Can we help you?
No, I'm good.
It's private property. You can't be recording.
No, you're mistaken.
No, this
That's private property, but I'm staying on public property.
No, this is private property.
I'm on a public sidewalk.
If not, we can call the police. Please stop recording.
I'm not going to stop recording. I don't know why you would call the police because I'm taking pictures in public.
This is private property.
And it's my right to take pictures in public, I promise. You're really going to call the police? That's crazy. Hey, you know what? You know what? Go ahead and call them. Go ahead and call them. But I'm gonna stay here longer now, though. I'm gonna stay here until they get here now. I was about to leave.
You're gonna face your own consequences.
Yeah, I'm gonna face my own consequences. Now, why would you cover up that beautiful face?
What's going on? What is this for? Is that for a project?
I'm just trying to make a positive video, but people keep interrupting me with not positive energy. I'm trying to do a little highlight. For what, you know what I mean? Just, it's changed so much since I was last here. It's been 10 years probably, a little more. And I'm just making a little video, just a little tourist checking out the spots. I've never seen a Be Healthy, and it looked interesting.
This is a new place and you...
Well, see, I would have thought so. I would have thought so. But the reception I got from just standing out here, they both of them tried to bounce me out of here. They told me I had to leave public. She told me
that was not their intention.
It was her intention.
No, but you have to understand, we're Hispanics, and we're Hispanics, and then sometimes
you have to. That should make you.
No, it's not nice and polite, you know.
Right, but you know what? That's why we should relate even more, because I'm not here to start trouble with you guys. I'm here to educate that I can record from public, and don't call the cops on some guy standing with a phone.
Nobody did.
She threatened to. Both of them threatened to.
But they didn't. But what I'm saying is that these are the best shakes, waffles.
Well, see, look, I was pumped to try one, but now I don't know.
Well, I lost almost 30 pounds just by eating
their
stuff.
No kidding. No kidding.
30 pounds is super good.
Appreciate you talking. Have a nice night.
Bye.
Are you sure that they did not call the cops?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's up, man?
You got a call. We're recording businesses. Recording the businesses?
So my intent today was to make a positive video about Dunn. I was telling a different officer earlier, I haven't been here in quite some time, decade or more, and it's changed so much.
Right.
My intention was swoop through, make a positive little video, and they keep getting interrupted. I got people coming out here telling me I have to leave public, which...
I mean, if you're standing on the sidewalk...
Right, and that's what I'm saying. It changes the tone of my intention. So now it's to highlight a place like this that, you know, treats citizens this way.
I mean,
you know,
so you're just standing here just recording? Okay, so you said you haven't been here in a while. Where are you from?
I'm from Earth.
Go ahead.
And this guy's got trouble in his eyes, man. He keeps staring me evil.
Which one?
Fella sitting down on the bench. It's no big deal. The guy in the yellow and the black t-shirt.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go in there and talk to him.
Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Hi.
So I spoke with them. They're just concerned, as most people are. I mean, a lot of people don't like to be, recorded, but you have the right to do that.
Yep.
So I'm not going to sit here and try to kick you alone or anything, because you're not causing a scene or a problem. But I don't think they want you inside the business.
Yeah, I mean, like I told, some lady came out, had a whole conversation with me. Different lady, she left, must have been a customer. She was bragging about the place, and I was, I had intentions making a little positive video and swing in. I saw they were open till 8, but if they don't want me in there, I will happily not give them my business.
Yeah, I don't think they want you in there just for the fact that you're out here recording. And she was like, because when she walks that way, you walk that way and record her. If she walks this way,
it may have been coincidental, but I'm not out here to be creepy to nobody.
Right. I mean,
hey man, and I want to sincerely thank you guys. I'll give a blanket compliment to the department for respecting our rights.
Sure.
Those inspectors or investigators, I don't know what you guys call them, They come up kind of hot out of that traverse earlier.
Okay, so that's probably going to be our investigators. I don't know who you spoke to.
Yeah, it was a woman and a man. I don't recall their name. I spoke with actually I think it was who you were with a little while ago. I keep forgetting his name, man.
Sergeant Jacobs.
Jacobs. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he let me know the supervisors for those investigators. So I do plan to follow up with them, just to show what happened today. But no, man, I do appreciate the fact that Jacobs and you and Tyndall, all of y'all have been awesome with our rights. And
I mean, hey, dude.
It's not always the case, is what I'm saying. And, I'm new to this avenue of public photography, and it goes very different places. And
so you got like a YouTube channel?
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. What's your YouTube?
I'm not going to tell it while I'm out here working, man.
Okay. All right.
But context clues, it'll be easy enough to find, I will tell you that.
Cool. All right, man. Well, if you ain't got nothing else for me, and they don't, I think they're okay. Like I said, I talked with them, so I think they're there. So, but
yeah, I mean, I'll be here a couple more minutes, so it doesn't look like you run me off, and then I'll be gone, brother. All right, appreciate you. Hello.
Who are you filming for?
Pardon?
Who are you filming for?
My boss.
For what?
Well, I'm not supposed to talk to you about that.
Can you go, or either have your boss come?
Can I
talk to
go?
me?
No. I was sent out here to record, so I'm out here recording. No, recording?
Recording what?
You right now? What's your name? You're coming out kind of aggressive. I'm standing on a public sidewalk.
Not why you're filming.
They could have came and asked me. Like, what can I tell you to make you feel better?
hello.
What's up, brother?
Back again. Got
Yeah, it's all good.
So I'm guessing, is this the business you're
Yeah, it
doing?
was. She came out and asked me what I was doing. I started telling her, but she started asking like too much. So I told her I'm not going to answer that, and then she stormed off. And I just figured it looked like she was calling you guys, and I didn't want to run off somewhere and be hunted down or whatever. So.
All right, well, I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, man.
He has the right to record anything in this public area.
Hell yeah, Lewis.
I don't know. No, I mean, it's just his right to do so. And
You could have asked me, ma'am.
You and you got very aggressive.
You didn't ask me. I didn't get aggressive.
The lady next door asked you.
I didn't get aggressive.
You wouldn't tell her what you were filming for.
so
I did until she started pressing me.
So I think you're just recording to make a little video.
I was trying to make a positive video of the town, and I keep getting met like I'm being met. I've had the cops called on me, 5 times today?
You're wearing a face mask.
Okay, can I explain to you why, though? Would you like to know why? The education side of it. So in public, when you're in public, there's no expectation of privacy. Right. So if you wish to keep your privacy while you're in public, it's on you as an individual to create that privacy. That's what I've done here. I've created my privacy while I'm in public. It's education based. That's it.
And I get that. I think it's just a little scary for people who in a business, patronizing in business, spending their money, and you're zooming in on them.
How do you know if I zoomed in or not?
So,
in a bar?
She's emotional.
In a bar?
Not me, my client. Nail salon.
She's in the nail salon.
Yeah.
I didn't know anybody was in there.
So, she stood in front of my window and kept zooming in.
I wasn't zooming.
I can show you video of you zooming in.
Of me zooming in? You don't know how can you tell if I'm zooming? If I do this?
Well, you had it up to the window like you were.
I didn't have it up to the window. I definitely didn't. You're lying to the police about what I was doing.
Literally, I have it on camera, but
as do I.
it was upsetting is the point. She's pregnant. She's about to talk, and she's trying to get a service.
I didn't even know she was in there.
Just recording in the window. It was a little scary to her, and that's it. You know.
We all can understand
So
that.
we're just trying to figure out what's going on. It's a small town. Things like this don't normally. So
and this is my first
and
time.
when the lady asked him,
Well, you're doing an outstanding job. I will say that.
he wouldn't give her a straight answer. You know,
I gave her 3 answers and she kept asking questions. I asked her a question, she didn't want to answer it. How many questions do I have to answer before I get one answered?
I wasn't part of that exchange.
Right, so you're fighting for her? You're all female women?
We're women-owned businesses on the street. Sometimes we're here by ourselves. And then there's this filming.
Why am I strange?
Because people don't normally walk around with
But if it's funny, why would that make you scared? Shouldn't that make you laugh?
You're just trying to antagonize.
No, I'm not.
That's really
I'm
what
not.
it
I'm
is.
trying to cheer you up because you're making a deal out of nothing.
It might not be nothing to you, but to other people, it's off-putting.
Well, it's off-putting when people come out to me and interrupt my video. I was trying to make a nice video of this town that I remember in a high standard, and it's been ruined today. My opinion of this place.
Say that.
Why would I didn't get the chance. She didn't give me the chance.
How am I supposed to?
You're fighting for her.
I'm not fighting for her. I'm just telling you what our text said.
Well,
That
your
she
text
asked
said,
me-
I don't know anything about a text.
So, so the right, and not to be rude or anything, but the be-all to be-all to this is he has the right to be.
Perfect. That's
And,
fine.
yes, ma'am. And
I'm not arguing with him. It's
Right.
fine. He can sit down here and record.
So, would you like me to?
Right to be curious also.
Right, for
So
sure.
they were
For
just
sure.
asking.
I
You know,
understand
and
that.
she asked, and I think it just, I guess she knew her, so it kind of scared her a little. So she messaged the other business owners and just kind of give them a heads up because that's been in a friendly small town. That's the point. That's it.
It happens in a lot of towns. I go to small towns, I go to large.
Here, people aren't normally like non-responsive. when somebody approaches
Hey,
them.
people used to. I remember done as.
Would you like me to?
Sure, great. Thank you.
And
We make a good team, Lewis. Yeah, I know. Just by a couple minutes, and I'm locked underneath this tree. Hey, I don't know if they're calling too, but I was moving down the block and they started getting on phones, so I don't know if. I'm not telling you what to do, man. I'm just.
it's a legitimate question. How long do you think you're going to be out here? And you have the right to be.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
I understand where you're coming from. Honestly, if this sticks up, I'm gonna be gone in a few minutes.
okay.
If
I
the
just want to,
how long of a night you're gonna have?
and I'm not trying to say, hey, you got to go.
No, I understand. I understand. Hey, if it was our first interaction, I might feel some type of way about that, but no, man. You've stuck by my side today, so yeah, I don't mind answering that.
I appreciate it. I really do.
What happened outside that shop in North Carolina is the kind of everyday moment where rights get tested in real time. A guy turns on his camera from the public sidewalk to make a simple, "Here's my town" video, and suddenly people are telling him to stop, saying it's private property and calling the police. I get why folks feel weird about being filmed, but feelings don't change the basics. The First Amendment protects recording things you can see from a public place. A sidewalk is as public as it gets. If you can stand there, you can film there. Here's the clean line. The business controls what happens inside its walls. If they don't want cameras inside, they can say no and ask you to leave. That's their right, but that power doesn't reach past the door and onto the city sidewalk. Outside, it's public space, and people don't have a right to privacy from being seen doing normal public stuff. That's not me being cold, it's just how public life works. North Carolina law fits with this. It's a one-party consent state for audio, which means you can record a conversation you're part of. And filming people in public, faces, storefronts, cars rolling by, is legal so long as you're not stepping onto private property after being told not to, blocking entrances, or harassing anyone. If you cross those lines, now you're talking trespass or disorderly behavior. But a quiet camera on a public sidewalk isn't that. What I liked here was the police response. The officer didn't take the bait of, "he's filming, make him stop." He did what good officers do, check the scene, explain the rights plainly, and kept things calm. That's how trust gets built. The community hears, "Yes, your discomfort is noted, but the law still applies." The filmer hears, "You're good where you are, just don't push it." It's not flashy, but it's fair. There's also a human side to this. People running small shops worry about safety and their customers' comfort. The filmer wanted to show the town in a good light. Those two goals can live together. A little patience helps. If you're filming, say a friendly hello and keep your distance. If you're the one being filmed, remember, it's legal out there, and walking away is often the easiest answer. Calling the cops shouldn't be step one. The bigger lesson is simple. Know your rights, use them calmly, and respect the lines. Public space is shared space. The Constitution sets the floor, state law fills in the details, and we add the rest with basic courtesy. That's how you keep both freedom and neighborly vibes alive.
That's it. I mean, that's it. That's all you're gonna get on that one.
It's just very suspicious that you're doing it at a police department.
How is it suspicious?
Well, with recent events that have been going on, it's very concerning to people. That's why I'm here.
Come again?
What's it for?
Oh, for some stuff that I'm working on. Go ahead and take some pictures at the gate. You got employees only beyond the gates, obviously. Not right here. I can't hear you. I can't hear. I'm just recording around some pictures.
I just wondering what, this is a secure facility, and just wondering what you're doing here and what you're taking pictures of for.
Yeah, just taking pictures, recording, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yep. What was your name? Do you work here?
I do. I'm one of the front office staff here.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of curious because we don't see people taking pictures, and with it being the state police and all, we're just kind of keep a watchful eye out for weirdness happening, and that struck me as a little odd.
Oh, okay. Well, yep, just taking pictures.
Okay.
That's about it, so.
Okay.
And what was your name?
Daisy.
Daisy? Okay, do you have a last name or an employee number or anything?
No, well, not that I need to give you. I don't know who you are or what you need.
Well, so when somebody contacts me like that, I usually try to document their name and their employee number so I know who I spoke to.
Okay, but who am I speaking to?
Oh, I don't relinquish that information.
Oh. Well, are you a reporter or?
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't need to relinquish any of that, but I'm pretty sure it's in your guys' policies to identify yourself when you're dealing with the public. And you came and contacted the public, and so that's why I'm asking for your identifying information in case I need to, I don't know, file a report, call, give a compliment, anything of that nature, right?
Yeah,
so.
Interesting. Yeah, well, my name is Daisy Fields, and I'm A72172.
Okay, cool.
You gonna repeat that so I know you have it?
No, I'm recording. Remember, I got
okay.
it.
Oh, okay. That's right. I didn't know that you were still recording.
Yeah, still recording.
Just interesting to watch people and see what's going on.
Yeah, I'll just be taking some pictures out here, taking pictures of the back, of the front, of the side here.
But for what
everything.
purposes? I'm just curious.
Just my own. Like I said, I don't disclose that stuff.
Okay, we just have people that try to cause problems, and for whatever reason, we just try to keep an eye out and just see what's happening. Let our powers that be know if just happen. It's on us, so.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I'm just taking pictures. That's about it.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. Switch on recording.
Cool, me too. Awesome.
What are we doing, man?
I just told you.
Why are you trying to record them in their secured area?
I'm just taking pictures and recording from public. So.
What's that?
Said I'm just taking pictures and recording.
Okay. You have ID on you?
I do.
Can I get that from you?
Why do I have to show ID?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out who you are.
Gotcha. For what?
Well, because you're causing alarm down here.
How? Just taking pictures? I don't understand how that's causing an alarm.
It's kind of weird that you're trying to videotape their secured area and they asked you what you needed and you didn't respond to them.
Actually, I was talking to a lady out here and told her exactly what I was doing.
Okay.
So that's not true.
I was told.
Well, I know what happened.
So what are you trying to accomplish here?
I'm not trying to accomplish anything.
So then why are you standing here by their gate recording their employees? And
I've answered that. I'm recording and taking pictures.
Well, why?
Oh, I mean, that's my own personal reason, right? I don't need to
I'm just trying
tell
to
you
figure
that.
out what your purpose is.
Oh, right. So my purpose is to record and take pictures. It's pretty simple. that's it. I mean, that's it. That's all you're gonna get on that one.
It's just very suspicious that you're doing it at a police department.
How is it suspicious?
Well, with recent events that have been going on, it's very concerning to people. That's why I'm here.
Like what?
There's lots of incidents and issues that have gone on in recent history.
Like,
I'm not going to go.
I'm not aware.
You don't want to talk to me and tell me why you're here. I'm not going to tell you why I'm here and what our concerns are.
Well, okay.
It's obviously concerning people.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't know how a little phone concerns people, right?
Well, that's why I'm here.
Kind of funny.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I think you're wasting your time, bud.
Well, you're wasting everybody's time.
I'm not wasting anybody's time. I didn't call you, right? So, standing here with a camera. What's the big deal?
Okay. Well, I'm just waiting to hear back from them to see if they want you to trespass from their property.
Well, it's actually public property.
Oh, they can still trespass.
Public property.
They can.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
They can, actually.
No, they can't.
Yeah.
The Oregon trespass laws actually say private property. How can you trespass me from needing police assistance?
Do you need police assistance?
Well, if I come here and need it, if I got to go get papers, if I'm here doing a story for the First Amendment, so you can't trespass me from public property. You're insane if you think you can do that.
You can be out on the sidewalk.
I can be in the public parking lot as well. This is a public parking lot.
Well, they can also trespass you.
No, they can't. They can trespass me from back here.
You can trespass from any property.
Not true.
There's areas that you can do that. If you want to protest, you could do that in certain areas.
Who said I'm protesting?
Well, you were just saying you want to practice your First Amendment.
The First Amendment isn't the right just to protest.
Well,
it's free
that's
press.
Part of it. That's part
It's free press. I'm doing a story on this police department. So,
are you?
Pretty simple, right?
Why don't you call them?
And I don't have because I don't have to. Maybe I like to come unsuspectingly. I can do it any way I want to do it, but it's the First Amendment. You can't trespass me for exercising my First Amendment, right? And if you do, I'm going to definitely need some paperwork on that, formal trespass, so we can
that's what I'm waiting for.
Take it on the paperwork side. Yeah, well, good luck with it, because you can do it, but I'll just keep coming back and back and back. I mean, this is a public parking lot. The public can come here and park, right? Can I come here and park and be right here?
If you needed any help or assistance.
And I didn't, at that point I didn't, but I'm gathering content for the story I'm doing, which I'm allowed to do. It's a First Amendment protected activity and the courts have ruled on it. So what you think you can trespass me for recording is just beyond me. I don't understand why you guys don't get that. And you're what, PD? Central Point PD? Yep. What's your name and badge number?
Corporal Fender.
Badge number?
57325.
There you go. And what's your
name?
What's your guys' policy? What's your guys' policy on photography? What's your guys' policy on photography?
What's that?
What's your policy on photography?
But you're just going down rabbit holes here. We're not going to keep going down rabbit holes.
Well, I'm just asking you a simple question. What's your policy on photography? So, because what you're kind of equating this to, and I'll give you an example, is say this was the Central Point Police Department and I was in the public parking lot doing this. You think you could trespass me from that parking lot?
Well, I'm not sure what you've done and what you did. That's what we're waiting to find out. So, I'm waiting to get an answer back from you. So
that's about it. So, I mean, if they called you about taking pictures, they didn't say a guy out here trying to jump the fence or a guy out here, trying to break in.
Suspiciously recording and taking photos.
The First Amendment is not suspicious. It can never be suspicious. How? By recording? What is suspicious about recording?
What they want to do, since you're just hanging out here and you've got, all right, John Doe, just make sure that you don't go behind their gate.
I don't need directives. Go back to work, bud. You're dismissed.
I'm telling you not to go behind their gate.
Yeah, I don't need directives. Go ahead, go back to work. It's a gate. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a gate. I know not to go behind the gate. Go give directives to your kids, bud.
I'm telling you because you're acting.
I'm telling you I don't need it. I can go in public areas. So, anyways,
in certain areas.
In public areas.
This situation really shows how quickly something as simple as taking pictures in a public parking lot can turn into a constitutional test. The citizen was standing on public property, filming near a secured state police gate, and staff and local officers immediately treated him as suspicious. They asked for his purpose, demanded ID, and even threatened trespass. The key point here is that being in a public area and recording government buildings is protected under the First Amendment. Officers and staff can ask questions, but without specific facts showing a real threat or obstruction, they can't legally force someone to identify themselves or leave. What's interesting, and a bit concerning, is how easily frontline staff sometimes confuse policy, private property rules, and constitutional rights. In this clip, the filmer calmly stood his ground, explained he was recording for a personal project, and asserted that he didn't need to disclose unnecessary information. The staff initially resisted giving their full names and badge numbers, which is their responsibility when interacting with the public. The interaction highlights a broader issue. Many people, even law enforcement, aren't fully trained on where constitutional protections begin and end, especially in areas that feel sensitive like police facilities. The encounter also shows how trespass can be misused as a tool to remove lawful activity. The filmer correctly pointed out that the parking lot was public property, and without a legitimate private property claim, the state cannot lawfully trespass him. Keeping clear records, noting names, badges, and collecting formal paperwork if trespass is attempted is essential to protect rights and create accountability. At the end of the day, this is what public oversight looks like in practice. Standing on public property, calmly documenting everything, and asserting your rights isn't just about making a point, it's about keeping the system honest. If citizens didn't record these interactions, there would be no check on the misapplication of authority. The First Amendment isn't just a right to speak or protest, it's a shield that allows the public to watch and hold power accountable. For anyone doing this kind of work, the takeaway is simple: stay in public spaces, remain calm, document thoroughly, ask for names and badge numbers when approached, and if any trespass claims are made, get it in writing. Public oversight only works if citizens know their rights and aren't afraid to assert them.